Resistance. We all have various points or parts in our life where there is more resistance than maybe we anticipate or maybe we would like in life. And that could be resistance from a particular system or process or person or experience, whatever that looks like for you. But knowing for this week's truth that resistance is going to be a part of life as we go forward. And we need to, one, anticipate for that, two, be open to the fact that that's coming our way, and three, start to think about who we're going to be in and of the moment when the resistance happens, and how creative we're going to be to navigate that resistance is probably the best way to say it. And if you think about that, if you can start to preempt, this is what I want to achieve for this week as I go forward, what would be the main resistance points that I can anticipate coming up? Now, of course, there could be some sort of emergent event that just no one could foresee in terms of a catastrophic event of some description, some weather, a death, a birth, or some other accident or things like that, not to be morose or on a downer. But when you start to think about what you're planning, what you're intending to do in a given week, there's nothing wrong with sitting down and saying, what could be the resistance points that would come up for this particular act, for this particular time, and for this particular accomplishment that I'm trying to get to work towards or actually achieve. And then once you have those resistance points, you then have courses of action that you can take. Now, those courses of action you could take maybe in the moment when the resistance occurs, or you can start to make some incremental shifts to say, I'm going to actually just remove any opportunity for resistance to be a factor in this. The key part is you have an opportunity to choose, because resistance, in terms of truth, is going to be all around us at all points in our lives. And it's just up to us to how we're going to act, react, and negotiate our way through those resistance points. Resistance.